Morning, Year 6. This is Thursday's anchor test. Now, I don't know how you guys got on at home yesterday, but I have to say, in school, we did find yesterday's lesson quite tricky. And I think on a normal week, we would have probably done it over 2 lessons. But with it being an inset day Friday and then half term, we are just going to move on. So please don't worry if you also found it quite hard. It was a tricky thing to do anyway, and certainly to do it at home. So I'm hoping that this one actually a little bit nicer for you, and I'm hoping you'll get on with this one a bit better if you did struggle with Wednesday's lesson. So this is Thursday's anchor task. So our objective is to find pairs of values which solve an equation. Okay. So we've got a circle. Oh, first mistake. We've got a circle and a square, and they equal to 5. So the circle and square represent positive integers. That just means a whole number. So it's not -2, it's not 1.5, it's a whole number and it's a positive whole number, okay? So all you need to do is figure out what numbers the square and the circle could actually be. So at the moment we don't know. Can we work out what they could be? Okay? What I've got over here is a little table just as an idea for you. So have a value for the circle, have a value for the square, and the total all the way down has got to be 5. Okay? There's a little hint there as to how many answers there might be. So if the circle is 1, what does the square have to be? The circle is 2. What does the square have to be then to give it a total of 5? Okay? So what I'd like you all to have a go at while you're doing this is the challenge here. How many different possible ways are there of doing this? And how will you know if you've found them all? So have a go, please. I mean, literally the answer is just under here, so I'm not going to massively go through this a lot. Have a go, pause the video, and then come back and I'll show you the answers. But it's fairly straightforward, really, Year 6. So if this is 1, what does this have to be to get to 5? Okay, right, I'm going to start going through the answers. So the circle is, oh, I don't know why I've done it that way around. Do you know what? I'm just going to delete this. I would have done it this way around, but the White Rose Maths people have clearly done it the other way around, but never mind. So I'm going to start from down the bottom here because that's what I started with on the supporting hands. So if the circle is 1, the square is 4, the total is 5. If the circle is 2, the square is 3, the total is 5. If the circle is 3, the square is 2, the total is still 5. If the circle is 4, the square is 1, the total is 5. Is there anything else that the circle could possibly be? We've done 1, we've done 2, we've done 3, we've done 4. We haven't done 5, but I think we can probably say that realistically 0 doesn't count as a whole number. If you want to Google that and come back at me if you find out that 0 is a whole number, and I am more than happy to add it on, and we'll have 5 different ways. But I'm probably going to say that let's not count 0 at the moment because we're talking about positive integers. Positive integers to me says it's got to be 1 or more, and that doesn't include 0. Okay. So there's no other options here, and because there's no other options here, there can't be any other options for the square to be. Okay. So have we found all the different possibilities? Yes, we have. Now, what we've done there, and I hope it's what you did at home, is that we've worked systematically. My class will probably tell you they get bored of me saying you need to be a systematic mathematician. You've got to work in an order and in a system, and therefore you won't miss any. So start with 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, etc. You'll find out all the different possibilities. All right, guys, that's literally it for the anchor task. So I'm hoping you found that okay. I'll start the video now for the guided one. I promise you it won't be 30 minutes long like the last one. So I'll see you in a moment for that. Okay, thank you.